Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're going to make another surprise treat for my son. We did the chocolate pretzel bites a few weeks ago and those have been devoured already, so we're going to do the same kind of thing but a little differently, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. So here I have some almond bark that I'm just cutting into cubes. It already comes in cubes, I'm just trying to separate the pieces. And we will get it melted in the microwave. I don't know how much I need, so I'm just going to do half of the bar. Okay, we're going to stick it in the microwave for probably do 45 seconds first and stir, and then 30 seconds, stir. Actually, maybe I'll read the back of the packet first because I might screw it up, but I'll start off with 45 seconds. 60 seconds and then 15-second increments. So I just did 45 seconds, it's fine, and then I'll just keep doing that until it's melted. Okay. It's melted completely. So now we have pretzel sticks this time. And I have some corn on the cob trays. I think you just put some butter in there and you can move the corn on the cob around. I thought would be a good size and shape to cover the pretzel sticks. Give it a try. So I'm just going to pour some of this into one of these. Oh, and then I got some sprinkles. I don't tend to like anything that has food coloring in it for my son. We've had these sprinkles for years, so I'm going to make him a little treat, use them up. I thought one of these was going to be a good way to get the majority of the stick covered and just a little piece uncovered where you hold it. That looks good. And then I'm going to roll it in the sprinkles. This pretzel stick's got a little bit of a curve to it, so it's not getting all of it. That's not cute at all. Oh well. It'll still taste good. And then this is a cookie rack or cooling rack, whatever you might call it, that I thought would be a good way to hold them upright, and that's making a mess as well because I put the almond bark all the way down here. So great idea, not sure if it's the best idea. Let's just keep going. We can leave some of these plain as well without sprinkles. I'm not a fan of sprinkles. I don't like the texture that much, so I'll leave some without sprinkles for myself. Oh, this pretzel is a little thicker. Won't go in. Okay. Well, my ideas were good in theory, but okay. I'm sure he'll still love them. Okay, so hindsight, I would do this a little differently. So for the sprinkles, maybe not put the sticks are wet, and then trying to put the sprinkles in here and twirling it wasn't a very good idea. So maybe holding the stick up and shaking the sprinkles over the top of the pretzels, or just mixing the sprinkles straight into the melted almond bark would have made it a little bit prettier. But I don't think he'll mind. They're still going to taste good. And then as far as a good way for them to dry without, because I wanted them to dry upright so they would be completely smooth all the way around. But that's not going to happen, even up here. It's not going to work. So the cookie rack, I think, was a good idea, except for the part where the wax is dripping and sliding off and onto the parchment paper. So I'm glad I put the parchment paper down there. I think if I were to do this again, because I've never done this before, I just had the idea. So if I were to do it again, I would not use these at all, and I would just, what you saw me do after a few tries was just melt it in here, hold the stick, and then drizzle with a spoon over the top of each pretzel stick, and then just lay it flat on parchment paper. If it has one flat side where it dried, that's better than this mess. So that's what I would do. That's what I would do differently. But let's give them, let me tap real quick. Ooh, that one's dry already. All right, let's give the rest of them 5 minutes or so. I'll let you know. Okay, I just checked the time. So I'll let you know how long it takes for, I can't remember which one was my last one. It might have been, no. I think it was maybe that one. No, I don't know. Anywho, 5 more minutes, probably long enough. It probably took me 5 minutes from the first one to do all of these, and then another 5 minutes, and I'm sure they'll all be dry. And then my son and I, when he gets home from school, we will do a taste test and let you know what we think. Okay, I decided I'm going to do more. I'm just going to melt the rest of the bars in the bowl. Oh, I broke it. These are really stuck. They're dry. Oh, that one came out. Oh, that one's broken. Okay, so I'm going to do what I said I was going to do the next time. I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. I'm going to touch up some of these as well. My son will never know. Okay, this last attempt is just to get some pieces stuck to it. I ran out of this melted almond bark, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But these ones over here, well, I'll wait till they're dry. But the ones that I did on round 2 for the first time over here, they actually look really good. They look better than all the others. I don't know what the best way is to do this, but that's probably going to turn out fine. We'll give them a few minutes to dry, and then we'll check them out. It did take about 5 more minutes for the last ones to dry. So I'm going to wash up my hands, and I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, here we are. So this is what they looked like when I just did the spoon thing only. Yeah, not too bad. A little flat. These actually took closer to 10 minutes to dry. It stuck to it. Oh my goodness. That one's going to be extra flavorful. And there we are. That's how many we made with one block of almond bark. Where's that little one? I'm going to try that little one right here. That's good. I love almond bark. And the salt from the pretzels, it just goes together so well. So when my son gets home, we will show him. And I think I'll go ahead and bag these up in a freezer bag. That way they're in something airtight. And then we'll just have him pick one out of the bag and taste it when he gets home. I think I prefer the chocolate pretzel bites, but that's probably just because the chocolate pretzel bites that we made in a previous video, that's probably just because there's more chocolate in one bite, and I have a sweet tooth, so. But these are almost as good, and they taste the same because they're chocolate and pretzels. But we will see what my son says in just a few. All right, Evan's home from school, and he's ready to try the surprise I made him.
What are these?
They're like the chocolate pretzel bites. The white chocolate covered pretzels. You love it?
Whoa.
Is it good? I'm going to get a small one.
Good.
Some of them have sprinkles on them. Yep, made a special treat for you. You love it? Thanks for watching. They're Evan approved, so they must be good. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.